I am your host for the evening. The Free Fringe is a place... so sorry, all of a sudden I have something stuck in my throat. The Free Fringe is a place where improvisers basically just try new stuff. And they're like, I wonder what would happen if you did this, or let's experiment with this way, because apparently being on stage without a script is not scary enough. They have to experiment on top of that. So this is our place to do that. It's always fresh, it's always interesting, it's always exciting. We can't always guarantee how fun it is. So, hence being free! Free! Yeah! And you get to realize that you are supporting emerging arts, which is really cool. Basically, you guys are really cool people because you're like, I could do an avant-garde theater, but that's not like enough. I have to go to the avant-garde night of the avant-garde theater. It's not, yeah. So just pat yourselves on the back for being amazing and supportive. We have 3 acts tonight. This whole month is being curated by Lindsay McGowan, who is very interested in, just a pretty badass person. And her thought was to do things, theatrical kinds of improv. So that's what you're going to see tonight. The first one is the subtext of the text. I looked it up before I came out, and then I forgot it. It was like 10 seconds ago, and I already forgot it. But it's basically, they are going to be acting on stage, but you're going to be hearing the subtext of what's actually happening. Ooh. I want one of those people to follow me around and tell me the subtext of everyday life, because I think that would be awesome. And then the second one, guys, what's the second one? Does anybody remember what this is? Theater all around, yeah! Sorry. Yeah. What is wrong with me? I was in a good conversation, that's why I forget everything when I'm in a good conversation. Theater all around, you're going to see the way that drama affects the actors and the cast and everything on stage, how on stage affects off stage. What? That'll be interesting. And then the last one is Deep Dive, and I'm in that one. That's why I remember the name of it. Yeah. I'm Jessica Arget, and I always invite somebody to come and join me. The headlining spot's always mine, and I invite somebody to come join me. Tonight, I have Tatiana Jitkov. I probably said that wrong. Tatiana, anyway, she's awesome. And Lindsay McGowan's going to be in the booth. We're going to be doing a moment in time here, but we're also going to pop out from time to time to tell you our inner thoughts. And Lindsay McGowan's going to be directing us tonally by using different music. So it'll be an interesting experiment in how that goes. Instead of us presenting the tone and her mirroring it and amplifying it with the music, it's going to be the other way around. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if y'all will see the difference. Like, will you notice that from the audience? I don't know. But it'll be fun and exciting for us to play with. So thank you for indulging us. We really appreciate it. I think it's going to be not just self-indulgent theater. I think you're going to like it. If you don't, you can come up to me afterwards and I will apologize to you grandly, I promise. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just get rolling with this. I would like for you, I know there's only about, I guess, 15 of you. I would like you to sound like you were like 150 of you. So each one of you has to clap for 10 people. So y'all can do that, right? Yeah. And I would like you to please welcome on stage the subtext.
Thank you.
Hello.
So, we put together an improvised show, made up on the spot, but we are going to be saying the lines of dialogue, but also the meaning behind them.
Am I explaining that right? Does that make sense? Do you think they understand? Do you think they like me?
So, to get us started, I'd like a suggestion of a play that's never been done.
Oh God, please don't say A Streetcar Named Desire.
Streetcar Named Desire.
I knew it.
I'd like to hear some more.
Hamlet.
play that's never been done before.
Jesus, you people know what that means.
Open car window.
An open car window. When the lights come up, you will see an open car window.
Oh God, who's this?
Hello.
Are you Mark?
Duh.
Yes?
Uber, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I got into a stranger's car once.
This guy looks a little creepy. I'm not sure what to think.
You're not going too far. I see you're just going down to the Marriott.
Could have walked.
Yeah, my uncle's in town. I'm visiting my uncle.
My
Fucking hate
uncle.
small talk.
Air quotes, uncle.
Oh, that sounds very nice. Family, huh? You love family. Good, wonderful.
People, places, family, yeah.
Yeah, if only you knew about my family, you wouldn't be so positive.
Is the air okay?
Yeah.
I can make it colder if you'd like.
Oh, I'm
It's
not gonna be here
freezing.
very long.
It's freezing.
It's fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's freezing.
I'm an uncle.
Oh God.
Please talk to me.
That's... I'm a niece.
Okay, that was a pretty dumb thing to say. I don't know why I said that.
Please stop talking to me.
I guess I first noticed... My uncle and I have a very strange relationship.
Oh God, what did I do?
I mean, we're very, very close in age. My dad's very old. And, you know, growing up, my uncle was sort of like a cool cousin that I saw sometimes, like at holidays. And now he's 30, and I'm 22. And this is the first time we spent any time together, like as adults.
Tanya, I'm so glad you could meet your old uncle. It's just like old times.
Yeah. Oh God, you look great.
You look really great. This isn't making me uncomfortable.
You look really great. This is not making me feel uncomfortable.
So I made reservations at Odd Duck, and beforehand I thought we could just get reacquainted.
All right, we're family. We're family. We're family.
Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds great. Sounds great. I like good food. Show me the good things in Austin.
Did that sound weird? Did that sound weird when I said good things? I hope she doesn't read the subtext into that.
Well, good things, yes. Here we are on a hiking trail. Let's go walking.
All right, think of things that are ugly. What's ugly? Like a, I don't know, trash can.
Duh, it's a lot of smog out today. You know, there's all the smog.
All right, I rescued it, I think.
Air.
I'm sorry I didn't call.
I'm feeling genuine when I say this.
Uncle Scott, phones ring two ways. I didn't call you either, and I just thought after Dad died, my dad, your brother died, I thought that, I don't know.
All I really wanted is for somebody who understands me.
It was just too hard to talk to you.
I know, Tanya. It was, you know how I get. I just isolate away, and it's so good to see you again. I forgot how much family means.
I hope she doesn't know how isolated I get.
Welcome to the Odd Duck. I assume this is a sit-down restaurant, not a food truck, so here are your seats.
I have the biggest wedgie.
Sorry, I just sat down. I assumed that it would be okay.
Of course. Do you have a reservation?
He's gonna be here any minute. I'm not alone. He's gonna be here any minute.
Can I get you some...
Tap water, probably.
Things to drink?
Iced tea, please?
Sweet or unsweet?
Whatever you recommend.
Oh,
Sweet.
All right.
Beth, hi. Sorry I'm late again.
Oh my God!
Oh God, I'm sweating everywhere.
Oh my God, I'm sweating everywhere.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh, I'm so happy you wanted to come on the second date with me. Oh, thank you.
This is so
Delicious. Oh. You're so pretty. Oh my God.
It's fine.
You're so pretty. I
It's
can't
fine.
say anything. Oh my God.
Gosh, he's cute. He's tired.
Oh. Kill time with water. Kill time with water. Oh, still pretty. Oh God. What am I gonna do? What am I
I'm
gonna
so happy that our parents set us up with each other on these 2 dates. It's so great. It's so great.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much.
Me too. How's your day been?
Stall.
Ask me about mine, though. Ask me about mine. It's been a big one.
Say great. Just say great. Don't say anything dumb.
It was a shitty day. No, it was great. It was good. It was okay. It was okay. It was shitty. It was okay. What would you want me to say? What would you prefer I say?
You're so pretty.
However your day was.
It was okay.
Stall with water. Stall with water.
How was your day?
Oh. My day?
Oh, yes. Here we go.
That BuzzFeed article totally paid off.
Let me tell you, my day was fucking awesome.
What happened?
So, I was browsing the internet and I found a secret treasure map, you know, like on Reddit. So I was like, I'm gonna follow it, and you'll never guess what I found.
What did you find?
This is the moment. This is the moment I get to tell him my very important conspiracy theory. He's ready. He's ready.
All right. So I went out to Zilker Park and I dug a big hole, like right in the middle, just about 5 feet wide, 5 feet deep, 5 feet tall.
Oh no.
And I found a 1.5 foot long stick. And let me tell you, do you know what that stick stands for?
Don't show fear.
That stick is symbolic of the 1.5 feet that it takes for Americans to get ahead in life.
Stall with water.
For every
Stall with
step
water.
we take, we really need to take 1.5 steps.
Oh my gosh, he's
A
ready.
foot
He's
and a
ready
half.
for phase 2. He's so ready.
Yeah, but there's more.
Oh, there's more?
There is more.
Where is that
So
waiter?
afterward,
Oh my God.
I
where's the
took
waiter?
my 1.5 foot long stick and I charged over to the Capitol because I was going to give them a piece of my mind.
I hope she's not carrying.
Yes.
Whip out my
I climbed up the side
Oh,
and I
God.
yelled,
Oh God.
"Free the people! Free the people!"
It's time, sheeple. It's time.
She's so pretty.
And then the police came and they were like, "If you don't get down from this statue, we're gonna take you off." And I was like, "You know what? Do it."
Beth, you know what? I never thought I would meet someone who felt identical to me in every single way.
Good lie. Good lie.
No way, you're passionate about the plight of the proletariat too?
I am all about the prolet.
I'm gonna have
Yes.
to look that up.
Are you watching that?
Oh, that's cool. Over there. Distraction.
Local news? Yeah. You know, off and on. TV's on. distracts you.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the scene. Here's a couple complimentary cocktails.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No, they're not going to tip you.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Oh God, this is going so awkward right now.
Scott, there's something I've wanted to tell you for a while.
Alright, I just have to say it.
Okay, Tanya. Go for it.
Scott, you are my uncle. You are very close to me in age and relative attractiveness.
Alright, this is not coming out the way I wanted it to.
This sounds pretty good so far.
There comes a time in every young woman's life wherein she must search within herself to find the
Getting
answers
closer.
of herself. And I find that time for me is now. So the words that are following out of my mouth are as follows.
Alright, if I just use really big words, that'll hide the meaning.
Indubitably, it is hitherto in the absolute ideals of my reality that I must admit that I have a certain oedipal attraction to a person that is at this table that is not me.
Nailed it.
She is so hot.
Tanya, I agree. This is weird.
You know, as I heard myself giving that really long, weird speech, I thought that it might be really weird. And it was probably weirder so because of what I was saying.
But I did sound really smart.
There's like nothing we can do with this, though, right?
No, nothing, not a thing. I didn't check. It's illegal.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this is sufficiently awkward.
I should tell a joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Uncle Scott.
Uncle Scott who?
That's you, buddy.
I'm the old one. I should do something to make this less awkward. I should just say something that just calms us both down.
Oh no, there's water on you! Oh god!
Oh,
God.
on my white blouse even. Uncle
God,
Scott. Where is that waiter? Perhaps he can get us some more water and more cocktails. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Oh God, she's
straighten up.
leaving. Oh God.
No, I'm just gonna.
Wait, maybe I should tell her. I should tell her what I really feel.
Yeah, this is.
Tanya, the reason I haven't talked to you for so long is you remind me of her. Just like Celine now.
I'm gonna go to the Wiz Palace bathroom.
I really gotta leave.
This is so awkward. This is why I try not to do family engagements.
I've got some complimentary chips for you if the police are on their way. I'm really sorry. Not for you.
I don't get paid enough. Smart enough.
No, me, yeah.
All right. Staking out. There's the Capitol right there.
I read all those proletariat emails you sent me.
That is so hot.
I'm totally in on this whole thing. I want you to know that.
It's good to care about people.
Oh my God, I hope this pays off.
I have a surprise for you.
You do?
Yeah.
I love surprises.
Hold
Please
on
be
one
handcuffs.
second.
Please be handcuffs.
Goodness and happiness.
Oh, this is the moment. Oh my gosh.
We are going to egg the Capitol.
Oh, egging's not a good idea.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's a lot of eggs!
This is a bucket of eggs.
This whole life I've just been looking for somebody to egg the Capitol and do all of these, you know.
But you don't know life.
Meaningful-
This is only a test. This is test one. This is gonna be.
Thank goodness I found you.
You know, this reminds me of when I was in high school, and I went on my first date with a girl.
Don't tell her about the. Don't tell her.
And she
Honesty is the best policy.
Don't tell her.
And she wanted me to key every car in the parking lot of the high school.
God.
And I said no, and she abandoned me.
What was the cause?
The cause was unfair grading curves at the school.
That is a worthy cause.
So reasonable.
And I promised I would never turn down an opportunity to deface public property again. Does that resonate with you?
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Oh my god, time for the sheep's blood! Time for the sheep's blood.
Don't show fear. Don't show fear.
It's okay. Be vulnerable.
Gotta be cool. Gotta be cool.
All right,
Okay, I'm gonna.
you do the honors.
Okay. F you, Capitol Building!
Oh
Oh, yes!
You broke something.
Ah!
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Oh gosh, I hear sirens.
Oh,
no. You're in so
God.
much trouble now.
Oh,
Yes, I'm in now.
oh gosh!
No, that's so cool that you broke it.
Yes.
That's really awesome. Do it again.
I've never made it this far. I don't know what to do after this point.
You should do it again.
Go
Are
for
you
the
sure
kiss.
this is okay?
Go for the kiss.
I'm so scared. What do I do? Oh gosh!
Run!
Oh my God, I'm gonna run.
Run,
We're
run,
gonna
go,
run.
go.
Gotta run. Gotta go.
Hey, how was your week?
It was good.
Don't talk about the arrest. Don't talk about the arrest.
You know, I just worry about you so much, honey. I know you're out there with your activism and your social justice warrior. I just think, God, I hope she's okay.
I wish she would fucking drop all this activism bullshit and get a job, a real job.
Well, don't worry, Mom. Nothing bad has happened.
Do you want the crust or not on your grilled cheese?
Oh, if you could cut it off, that'd be great.
Oh, anything for my little angel.
She's never grown up. She's never grown up.
Mom, I have a question to ask you.
Anything, honey.
Well, just like hypothetically in your line of criminal defense work, how do you go about expunging a record? Hypothetically for your clients.
Oh, of course, you ask me hypothetical questions all the time. Such an inquisitive young girl I've got.
Oh my god, she's in trouble. She's
Oh my
in
gosh, I
trouble.
didn't use enough jargon. I didn't use enough jargon. She's gonna be on to me.
God.
Well, any record that you need expunged is really a simple process. You just come down to a just expunged lawyer, you get a W-210, you fill it out, you wait until you turn either 25 or 10 years after your crime, whichever comes first, and it doesn't hurt if you know somebody at the top.
Oh god, I moved to Costa Rica.
I hope I scared her out of ever getting in trouble. Ever again.
Of course, it'll kill a lot of your chances. You might have to drop out of college. You might not get able to find a job.
So, do you have an extra W-210?
Oh, you know where all of my paperwork is kept, sweetheart. In the lockbox, at my office. I always have extra. Why do you ask?
I don't want to hear this answer.
Alright, Mom. So you know how some things are just really important and hard, like escaping poverty?
Oh, I raised such a smart daughter, such a wise daughter.
Well, sometimes you just want to do something drastic to make sure that people can escape poverty after you. And so you put it into your own hands and say, this is what I was made for.
Mom, I just want you to show your love in some tangible way.
So I might have egged the Capitol in order to stand up for the rights of people. And then I got arrested and I need W-210 to take it off my record.
Stay calm. Stay calm. This is what all those mothering books were for.
I see.
You see?
I see.
She doesn't love you that much.
Dr. Lipschitz says that it is important to demonstrate love with a firm hand in all instances of childhood rebellion.
Yes, you always tell me about Dr. Lipschitz.
His work is very important. And he is your father.
person like that.
Honey, what Dr. Lipschitz and I are very concerned about is we just want the best for our little girl.
Well, where is Dr. Lipschitz then?
I'm gonna get down to bail me out. You don't love me enough. I'll get down to you.
Is that grilled cheese I smell?
Dr. Lipschitz!
Oh no, she's got that tone. She wants something.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, doctor, you'll never believe it, but our daughter's gotten herself in quite a pickle with the Capitol.
Oh no, what happened?
She's asking about W-210s.
Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. Act
That's
like
my girl!
I can't believe this.
I knew it. I knew you would come through.
This is why this marriage is falling apart.
Oh, did you use the white eggs or the brown eggs?
I used the white ones, Daddy.
Oh my God, that's my
Unbelievable.
girl.
I have to be the man in this relationship all the time.
Daddy, tell me the story again about when you stood up to all of the people in college who were, you know, doing the bad stuff.
This is unbelievable.
Dad,
Unbelievable.
what Dr. Lipschitz won't tell you about that particular instance was how he spent 3 months in a Guatemalan jail.
And that's how I met your mother.
That is so cool.
Well, that may be true.
Daddy, you're an inspiration.
Someday maybe you can get arrested in a foreign country and meet the love of your life.
Well, Daddy, I got arrested right here.
Who's the lucky guy?
Doctor! This is extremely inappropriate.
Well, I actually brought him here.
What brings you to this jail cell?
Oh, crime.
Now you know what they were really thinking. Yeah. Guys, I just want to let you know this is a time for our commercials, and you can take a short breath between improv shows. I want to let you know that downstairs there is a cafe, and in that cafe we sell shit. Like I saw some people bringing up red wine, which is awesome. Everybody loves red wine. Not everybody, but people who love it, love it. Anyway,
You should.
it's good. It's delicious. We also have beer. We have coffee drinks, which don't do that this late at night. Don't do that. We also have like brownies and cinnamon rolls and all sorts of delicious stuff. One of the ways that we see that you can support the Free Fringe is by buying stuff in the cafe. So not only are you awesome for going out and seeing experimental theater, but you're also supporting that theater by buying a beer. Jesus, guys, this doesn't get any better than this. You get all the brownie points, and all you have to do is drink a beer and watch a fun show. It's pretty awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the amazing. They just told me. Hold on, I got it. Theater all around.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, theater all around. Woo!
Hello, everyone. We are theater from all sides, which is similar to all around. We are going to do a little improvised part of a play for you, and then sort of a slice of life thing of how that play affects the actors and the crew and the audience after the play is over. So we need a suggestion of a play that does not exist. Don't all say it at once. Like a title of a thing. That's not a thing.
I don't recommend that one.
Universal stucco.
Universal stucco. Thank you, sir. When the lights come up.
You know, I really felt like the dialogue in the first part of the show was really true life.
Yeah, it felt really genuine. I mean, I don't know about the writing, but the actors felt really there, you know.
I agree. I really like how there's very realistic. It feels like it's just happening. Oh, sorry.
Right places.
Frederick's always late. That's part of just his way of being. He
here in South Florida, where all the walls are covered in stucco, I never feel like I have the real kind of love that I deserve. I'm just a 40-year-old woman, no love, divorced, in pain. And he keeps coming by my house, coming by my stuccoed house, telling me that I'm beautiful, and I know it's a lie. You know how men are.
Didn't she say all that stuff in the first act?
Oh, it's you. Coming by again.
That's right, it's me, Marjorie.
I thought she was Marjorie.
Frederick? You got something to say to me?
Yeah.
Then say it.
I've been saying it every day. Every day that we've been doing this.
What's this, Frederick?
What's this?
What's this?
Us. What we are. What I am to you, what you are to me. This is it. This is everything.
Everything. Everything.
What is this to you, then, Marjorie?
It's a new life, Frederick. A new life. One of love. One of connection.
What am I to you? Am I just a bump on your way to another life? I thought we had something. I thought...
What'd you think?
I thought the spring meant something. But now that the leaves are turning gold and brown...
Here in Florida.
Come on with that like you.
Now that the crisp 80-degree air is all around, I see that our love is fading. Our love could have been a flower, but all it was to you was a flower of your youth, of the life that you had.
Stop.
Oh no!
Stop it. Stop.
You think you can use me up? Like I'm something that you can just toss aside.
Yeah.
Till you're onto the next thing.
Then get out. I never want to see your face again.
That's a lie and you know it.
I never want to see your face again. Go out the regular way.
All right. I'll go. But I'm not coming back. I'm going to walk through that door and I'll still have me. You'll be stuck with yourself.
Light's gonna come back. Oh, it's the bell, right?
Yeah, bro.
Every fucking time. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey,
I'm sorry, I apologize. I thought that I did a great job there, didn't I? Okay. All right.
I don't know how I feel about that ending.
Are they, is that, okay? That's really abrupt. Does he come back?
No, I think that's it.
Are you guys still here? It's the end of the show.
Oh.
Yeah, we were just kind of lost.
You were lovely.
Yeah, you were really great.
Oh, stop.
No,
Not over the top at all. Don't let
no,
anyone
it was
tell
really
you that.
genuine. It was like really, really real.
I'm sorry, people say over the top.
No, no one's saying that.
We're just
Oh.
saying that you
No one.
weren't that.
Oh,
You were
okay.
so not that we
Okay,
weren't
okay.
saying to our
coming and seeing the show. I gotta get ready for the next gig, so I'll be right back.
Okay. How many times are we gonna strike? Strike, come!
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, it's fine. They're used in the next set, guys. They're used in the next set. I told you this before. It's fine.
The next set is next week.
No. There's another. We're doing the Western.
Oh, Carter, I always forget.
Yeah. What? It takes me 4 hours to get this thing off, so I figured I'd
Might
just
as well
get
do the
ready.
Western.
Yeah. Hey, where'd Alexa go?
Oh, she's gone.
She's
Oh.
gone. But you can do the Western by yourself, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's not for another couple hours. I figured,
Yeah.
hey, guys,
Hey.
that wasn't too much, was it?
No, this was great.
No, it was great.
Kinda, I don't know, it feels like it ends abrupt to me, right?
That's what I was saying.
Like there's no resolution.
You don't know if you come back or not.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, you left.
I mean, I hate it when plays do that, but what do you guys think?
Personally, if I was going to rewrite the show, I'd probably have her leave. You know?
But it's her own house.
Yeah. Well,
It's like a restarting. It's like a new life.
so you get
Ooh.
the house.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets her
Okay.
house.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I know they
I
weren't
like
married.
that.
That makes sense.
Huh.
So you were acting in it. Like, would you come back or not?
I think I would. I think it's
I knew it.
like I feel like it was all a front, you know?
Right.
Like I didn't really, I don't know. The subtext I was going for was like I didn't really mean any of it, but because otherwise the whole thing is just sad, right?
Yeah.
It was a
And there were
bit
some
sad.
funny parts in there. I thought it was a comedy, really,
Yeah.
most of the time.
I appreciate a show that ends on a happy note.
Yeah.
I do.
Why,
Maybe you could
why
just,
do
like,
you
cut some
why do
jokes
you
at
like
the
it to
end.
end on a happy note?
Yeah. Like walk out and then like on the street be like, wow, girls.
Huh.
Or something. I don't know. You're the actor. I don't know.
I actually would love to see this as a musical.
Oh.
I think that would be great. Musicals sell so well.
Yes.
You could go
Yeah.
to Broadway. You never know.
What do you guys think?
Are you talking to us, Carter?
You've never done that before.
Well, I mean,
Hi, Carter.
I,
Oh my God, keep it together. He's wearing a horse head. You're still affected?
He's still Carter.
I'm sorry, you're a very good looking man even with the horse head.
well, thanks. Nice to hear. I'm really kind of shy.
Well, so is she, so.
I just think that like leaving more to the audience's imagination, like letting them do their thinking is fine.
I don't
You
like
have a lot of faith in the audience.
No,
I
I
want
like
the
to just
whole
be passive.
Yeah, just like tell us what.
I want the whole show laid
Yeah.
out.
Just spell it out.
Yeah. I want everything spoiled. I don't want to do
I don't want
any
stuff to think.
work. No.
Well,
I
I
come
like-
to the theater to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
And sing.
Well, that's right. That's
Sing.
why I'm saying musicals
Yeah.
are really great. So,
Okay.
I know that you're gearing up to do a Western. Maybe the Western could be.
Western musical.
Like
That
musical.
ends
Oh
on a happy
man,
note.
that sounds like a great
definitely with a
plan.
happy ending.
Okay.
I gotta. Oh.
Does the Western end happy?
Sort of.
So no.
That doesn't
No.
sound good.
Everyone dies.
Oh.
But it's. I mean, it's one of those.
No, don't tell us. We're gonna come see it.
Oh, I thought you just said you wanted everything spoiled.
Yeah.
Right, he doesn't like
Yeah, I
everything
don't like to
spoiled.
know what happens. I
The
don't-
audience doesn't know what they
It's a
want.
surprise.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah.
Is this like a talk back?
No, we're just hanging out with Carter, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's in a Western. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, this is like a talk back. Hey Carter.
So how long were you guys in rehearsal for that show?
Do you really want to talk about something?
Yeah.
we want to know.
You know, I want to talk about you.
I mean, we can't talk about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what made you guys come see this?
Oh,
That's what we
Hey,
were
Groupon.
talking about. Yeah.
Groupon.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we see theaters if we have a Groupon.
Yeah. Way too expensive usually.
Yeah.
Or a free show. There's like a preview or something.
Yeah.
It's not someone's putting themselves out there and they're like on the edge and like anything could happen at any moment.
Who?
When in theater?
Tara, are you still talking? Are you
Yeah, sorry, Martha. Sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry, Martha.
Okay, let's
She has a theater degree. Let it be.
Sorry, Martha.
Right, you went to
She
school
just
for
call
this?
everyone Martha.
Yeah, it's just like an MFA. It's fine.
It's like a tick.
Is that a?
And Master of Fine Arts.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
I only know that because I have an MBA.
Like Martha's the real star.
Oh my God. You must make so much money.
A Master in Business Arts. I do. I'm very wealthy. I just choose not to spend my money on theater.
That's how you stay wealthy. You
Yeah.
follow, you find bargains, you
Right.
find deals. Like on Groupon, that's why I
Right, you spend your money on things that are worthwhile.
Yes, like
Yeah.
expensive booze.
Yes. Cars.
Not theater.
No.
Was part of the group on seeing the Western show?
I don't think so.
Oh, you guys aren't sticking around then. I can tell. I know what that means.
No, it's just you already told us and we're already sad.
Yeah.
You told us
Everyone dies, so there's no point.
I just feel like the world is so sad. Can't everything be happy on stage?
Yeah.
I don't really want to see my experiences reflected.
Right.
But isn't that sort of the point, though? You see your experience reflected back at you, so you think about it, and you get that, I don't know, you get that catharsis, right? Like, Alexa,
Yes.
like, if I were to say to you, for instance, hey,
Hi.
if I were to say to you,
Uh-huh. Wait a second.
She's good.
She's never not in character.
Yeah, that's why she's an actress and not
Yeah.
the other girl.
I love you, and all I've ever wanted to do is love you, and I don't know why you won't let me.
Life is pain. Life is so much pain. But one last kiss. This is not working. Is that what?
Is that from the Western?
No. Oh, no, from the Western, it's more like, well, everyone else says, all right, partner, draw, and then there's a lot of shooting, and I go,
He's the horse.
The horse dies too?
yeah, the horse dies too.
That's not fun.
I get used as
That
cover,
doesn't
though.
reflect my experience at all. That's not like a thing I experienced
What
in
if
real life.
we came up there and did our real life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, we got time.
I mean, you're not really actors.
I'm a,
I was in a
hey,
play in middle
anybody
school.
could be an actor.
That's
I've-
literally not true.
I've seen
Carter.
it. So I think.
You've seen what?
I've seen a couple.
You've seen
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
I wanna see this.
Pretty easy.
Fine.
Excuse me, I want to get you the director of this theater.
Hi, Claire Liz.
Oh, hi. Would you mind doing the show here?
Well, you could audition. We have some open casting
Well,
calls.
now, we got time right now, right? We could be the audience. I never get to do that. I'm always up here. Like, oh, I can't see because the lights are in my eyes, or the horse head is on my face, or I'm wearing a tree hat, or I'm a floating pie.
That was my
Really good.
personal
That was really
favorite.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the floating pie one.
Yeah.
I figured what
I
was
want-
Why no one knows it was me?
It was called Pea Pies.
Pea pies.
Pea
Pea
pies.
pies.
That's right.
That's great.
I want the two of you to do
I
the
made
scene.
these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Holly show.
Oh, Tara? But Tara's not an actress. Tara's not an actress.
Tara feels things more deeply than anyone. Isn't that what acting is?
Literally not true.
I'd like you to sit in the audience.
Sorry. Excuse me. Don't shake too much, Tara.
Does that mean we get to come up?
I
Oh,
don't
are we
know.
going?
Do it!
Oh, okay.
Storm the stage!
Cool.
Theater is anarchy. Art is reclamation
God.
of power.
Oh my God, those are bright.
Ah,
here?
jeez.
Oh.
How do you even see?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a skill. It's a skill that you get.
Hi,
Oh.
my name is Monica. Hi, Tara. Did you move sets?
Look at this guy.
I'm Carter.
This is the scene where your character falls in love with his character.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're proud of me. They're real, yeah.
Hold on.
Are they doing a scene?
Are we watching the show from this side? I mean, nothing reflects our experience.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys fall in love?
How?
Yeah.
Maybe they could be background characters.
Okay.
There's,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we
I
are in
played
real
a
life.
tree in second grade.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a tree.
I
Yeah.
could be a tree.
Yeah.
Well, your name is Monica, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're gonna play Carter's sister.
A horse?
Oh, what's that? She's a little human. Carter's been transformed into a horse here.
Is she a horse too?
It's glued on. I can't.
Oh, so I'm playing sister to a man who turns into a horse.
Oh, I like this.
It's like a weird Midsummer Night's Dream.
It's a weird,
shit.
yeah, sort of pseudo Midsummer Night's.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
We don't have the rights to A Midsummer Night's Dream, so please don't reference it.
I'm not sure that that's how that works, but.
Shakespeare is very particular.
Brother.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I decided to try it.
Yeah.
You're a natural kid.
Thank you. You guys are real hot. I just want you to know.
Domino, I don't care that you've been transformed into a horse.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's even though she's really in love with Carter, she's like in love with his character.
Oh, if your character's in love with the same guy, she's loving. Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
But I am a horse man. I cannot know love.
No, Domino. No, I still feel the same way.
This is kind of weird.
Even if you cannot.
I feel like.
Do you feel like singing?
I think you do.
That's what happens in real life, right?
Okay.
We want it to be musical.
I would
Yeah,
like to
that'd be
see a
real.
song.
And a happy ending.
And I love you.
She's in it too.
Always be true. And I love you. And I'll be true. And I'll love you till the end of my days. Domino, it doesn't matter what you are, I'll love you anyways.
And I've been saddled with this withering
Of my days.
It's
And I'll be
time
even you of my days. And I'll love you till the end.
I love you.
That was real acting. That was really good acting.
That was not relaxing.
Why aren't you in the shows all the time?
She's not in the show for a reason. She's not in the show because she's not an actress.
No, she was just acting.
She's not an actress.
She's an actress. She was just acting.
Who the fuck are you?
I watch theater.
We are Groupon members.
We're the ones that pay you. We pay your salary, so we should get to say who
And it's
writes.
I'm sorry, Alex, I told you right away. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. I'm the director. That's who the fuck I am.
Wow.
Carter?
Yes?
He's full of horse.
Do you have anything to say?
Nay. No, I do. I always do that. I mean, look, you got top billing in this play for a reason,
No,
right?
Why?
Yeah, why? What's the reason?
because I'm the main character.
Well, not just that, but she's the one that brought most of these people here, I'm sure.
Is
Is that true? Yeah, Alex has a lot of friends.
Well, then it's not like everybody. Clap your hands. You're also here because of a Groupon.
So thank you very much, Groupon members.
How come we're the only ones that came on stage?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe more people should come up.
Yeah, fine, Tara. You think that you're better than me?
Oh, no.
Is this your moment? Is this
no,
your moment? It seems like your moment.
No, you're totally better than her.
You're really good.
You're way better.
I would venture
wanted you to say I would pay non-Groupon prices to see you.
That's a
big
full
deal.
price
Oh my
ticket.
God, please do.
I would.
Yes.
I would. If you cast this woman, I will pay full price.
I'll come
sorry,
with it.
What? We'll
I
pay
have
full
to
price.
You're the hot one.
I
Why are
know.
you doing this to me?
I'm sorry, you're not good. I appreciate all the flattery, and I wasn't going to tell you that, but you're kind of annoying now.
I'm leaving, and you'll miss me. You most of all.
And we'll be here stuck with ourselves.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh! Nice, Richard.
I remember that part.
That was a good line.
Well, you're a star now, kid. That's how this all works.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
That's how he ended up as a horse.
It's a really, really weird place to be.
Okay.
Trust me, I know.
Maybe we should go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a
Oh no, don't do that. This is the best company I've had in a while.
Yeah, like no one ever sticks around and watches.
If you mess up that horse head,
We're
you're
out
out
here.
here.
Down by our.
Oh, wow.
You know, I really wanted to try.
Play for us.
You did this earlier. I wanted
Yeah.
to try it.
Do it.
What do you want us to do?
What have you always dreamed to do in front of a crowd, but never had a chance to do?
Well, really, yeah.
I just like the set.
Ow! It's you!
I'm here. You love me.
No, go away!
I'm not gonna go away. There's a third person. Maybe. Come in.
Oh, it's you!
Hi. It's me. I feel threatened by the presence of another person.
Get out!
No, I won't.
Not you, the hot one!
No, not you, and it's the character.
Honey?
They're talking about you.
You think she's hotter than
No,
me?
and she's not hot at all.
My hotness is very polarizing.
I mean, I didn't mean that like I was talking.
Anyway,
I was being hurt.
Get out. You get
No! I'll get out because
Yeah.
it's my house and now you own my house!
Good. I own your house.
That's right, wait.
This is my house.
She's gonna start a new life in our house.
Yeah.
And you'll be stuck here with yourselves!
Honey, come out and bow. Bow.
How do you?
There you go. Thank you so much.
That was somebody else. Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
That looking for his glasses. Guys, that was a total documentary. That's the way it goes. 100%. Bye guys. Nice seeing you. Okay, so we're about to have our third act. And that is
We don't need those guys.
they're still so excited. Wow, they're very excited about everything. Yeah, we're about to have our third act. Please welcome to the stage Miss Tatiana Ditkoff. She's amazing. We're gonna do a show for you, and it's gonna be inspired a little bit by the music, but it's also gonna be inspired by you guys. Can somebody out there tell me? What I'd like you to do is, first of all, I would like you to think of somebody that you truly admire. Somebody who's important that you truly admire. Right? And now, if you can think of one quality that that person has, what is that quality? Integrity. Ooh, I like that. What was that? Authenticity. Any others? Intelligence.
Humor.
Humor, I like that. Are any of these resonating with you? Sweet, okay. Sounds good. Intelligence, authenticity, integrity, humor. Okay. We're going to take those and have them inspire our characters. And we don't have any idea what we're going to do until we come on stage. Right? When the lights come up,
It still smells the same.
Doesn't it? That slight smell of like maple. Slight smell of maple.
Yeah, and there's something else. There's like, I mean, I don't know how it would smell like clothes washing powder because like it's been empty here for forever.
Yeah.
But like, it smells like her detergent.
It does. Man. You know what I'm making? I'm making tea with rose hips. Like, she actually has, I hope it's okay, I know it's 3 years old, but it's rose hip tea, it's still here.
Nice. Nice. Are you putting in mint?
Let me go check. Let me go check the garden. I'll go check the garden. I'll be right back.
It's been 2.5 years since we've been back to the summer cabin. This place has ghosts in it. Not actual ghosts, but the memories kind of hang and catch you off guard.
Mint! Yeah! I'm so excited! Oh, God. There's like a lot of it. It's like kind of taken over actually out there.
That's what they say is that like if you grow mint, you have to grow it in pots because
because
the
otherwise-
fruit, yeah, and it's like bamboo. But don't eat. Well, I guess you can eat bamboo.
I mean, if you're a panda.
But you know they have like okay.
Oh, right. And
yeah.
Is that real bamboo? I mean, I assumed like the stuff that they have in salads, is that real? Is that the same thing as the stuff that grows out of the... It doesn't seem the same.
No. We can look that up later.
Yeah. It's so weird not having cell service out here, isn't it?
I mean, it's amazing. It's like a nervous twitch. I keep having these like phantom butt vibrations.
I know.
And I like check for my phone, and it's like, no, don't even have it.
No,
because
it's not even here. Yeah.
At the lake.
We're just here.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Sister weekend. Sister weekend. I'm so excited to be here. I thought I would be sad. You know, I thought I'd be a little bit sad being here. But I don't know, it just feels right. It feels like we're being welcomed home.
It's funny, isn't it? I always feel like there's energies in a place.
Yeah.
And like some places you walk in and it just feels like, nope. And then some places it's like a hug. It's just like a big welcome home hug.
Yeah.
I don't feel super huggy here, but like,
it feels like, I don't know, feels like we're welcome. To me, anyways. I can't remember the first time I came here, honestly. Like, it's just always been a part of my life, the summer house, you know, the summer cabin. Going up there to the summer cabin. I was always really confused because every once in a while we'd come up when it was winter and be like, why are we going to the summer cabin during the winter? But it's always been someplace that was familiar and home-like, but it's not something that was home. I don't know. It's confusing, but I love it. It'll be nice to just have a refreshing, relaxing weekend with no extraneous people.
you're thinking about home, aren't you?
Yeah. Mom is driving me fucking crazy. I'm very grateful.
She has a gift for that.
I'm very grateful. Like, I know I'm between jobs. I should be so grateful that she is offering me a place to stay. Like, not everybody would do that for their kid, right? I mean, I'm so grateful that I have this like little window between jobs that I can have a place to stay and not be out on the street. But oh my God.
How helpful is she being?
Oh, she's so helpful. Do you know that how many times she's gone over my resume just to edit it, just in case I needed help editing it? I'm like, Mom, I sent this to a professional career counselor. Like, I paid good money to have somebody look over this. And she's like, I just think that maybe high school should be moved further because you had a higher GPA in high school. I'm like, Mom, it doesn't work that way. It's fine.
Well, yeah, and I remember when she used to tell me to like make sure I listed every summer job that I had, because what a marketing director wants to read about is how I spent a summer as like an assistant costume director at a summer camp when I was 14.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm here about. I was so jealous when you got that job. Here's what I imagined. I was sitting at home and I just imagined that you spent the entire summer dressing up in costumes. Like, is that what you did? You just
Actually, that's not too far off. But
Yeah.
I had to deal with campers who are awful.
Yeah.
Because like when you're 14, that's when you realize that like you are now a grown up.
Yes.
And everyone who's younger than you is not a grown up and therefore insufferable.
That's right.
And they were the most melodramatic children ever.
Well, of course they were theater children.
Yeah. They're kind of spazzy. You were a little spazzy.
Well, I was a theater kid. Yeah. It's a little snazzy. Yeah, one of the places that I've applied to is actually I would be a business manager of a theater. Isn't that cool? In Des Moines. Yeah. I mean, okay, Des Moines. But still, it seems that would be nice.
Iowa?
Yes.
I feel like it's more important than you know this than me.
That is exactly where Des Moines is.
How big a town is Des Moines?
About 150,000 people.
Is that going to be enough for you?
I mean, you know, it's got a theater.
It does.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be enough for me, right? Because who knows? Because I haven't lived there, right? I mean, yeah, okay, you're right. I hate small towns. Right. But this is a new start. And you have to have money. I have to pay bills. And you know, they might not even hire me. They might not even hire me. So it's not, let's not get upset or worried about this. How's Pete?
Pete is Pete.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. He's hard to, he's struggling a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know, 3rd grade's hard for him.
Yeah. I mean, he's struggling in the way that like other kids are bullying him, and he's like the little nerdy kid, and he's so cute, but he doesn't really, you know.
I don't know like what it is. It's just like he's acting out and in weird ways. Like it's like I don't know if he's expressing his independence and he thinks that like dressing in every color of the rainbow is gonna do it. And I want to like
Wait a minute, maybe he's gay. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that'd be so awesome. I mean, I know you don't have to be gay if you dress up in colors, it can be all sorts of things, but still.
I mean, I would be okay with that.
No, you have to be like excited.
Well,
Come on.
okay, no, I think
You'd be like, you'd get to be the supportive mom. You'd like make up for all of those, like you could be extra supportive to make up for all the moms who are shitty to their gay children.
A, we don't know that he's gay yet.
No.
B, if he was gay, I would absolutely support him. I would.
But
I to be hard for him.
Oh.
Like, things are hard for him already. Like, not having a dad is hard for him.
Yeah.
You know, like, not clicking with people
Yeah.
is hard for him. And I just feel like having one more thing, like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to be that for him, if that makes sense. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know what that is that I'm trying to be that. You're making that face. You're making the face. You're making the face.
Alice had always been the more conservative of the sisters, of the two of us. And sometimes I felt like she was trying to replace somebody else. Like she wasn't being who she actually was. She was trying to play this role that she'd been given called mom. And then she had to play this role called single mom. And that was somehow or another she had to like make things work a certain way. But underneath, I don't know. I sometimes feel if she could just get rid of that and be authentically Alice, I think it would be a lot easier for her. Oh, tea. Well, I'm sure you guys will figure it out. Pete's really smart. You're really smart. You're really smart. That made it sound like I thought Pete was smarter than you. That's not true.
No, Pete's a sweet kid. Smart, but he's a very good kid.
I like him.
I like him too. He likes you.
I think he's the best. He's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna have kids, so it's kind of nice being an aunt. That means I get to be like the playful one, the fun one, without actually having to be like, you know, a bitch. Not that you're a bitch. I was thinking about our mom, not you. Ooh, that made it sound wrong.
Sorry. Well, I mean, you did have a way of bringing it out of her, didn't you?
I mean, I guess I do kind of drive her crazy. Isn't it interesting? Like when you're a kid, you just think that your mom is like this monolith. She's the exact person that she is, and she's always going to be that way. But then, and like every mom is sort of the same. But then you like actually grow up and you realize like, oh, I think I really piss her off a lot of the time. I mean, she pisses me off, but I think I really piss her off a lot of the time.
I feel like there's just a moment when you realize that your mom's human.
Yeah.
And like
that moment sucks.
Well, and it's hard to know the difference between where like the vision of her stops and the humanness starts. Like where does the wisdom stop and then it's just a flaw, you know?
Yeah.
I was talking to her
a
couple weeks ago, and she said to me she says to me, Alice, I only want the best for you, and if you want to be with someone, you need to learn to be softer. Like she said it, she had tears in her eyes, and she was being so supportive, and the basics of it were, if you ever want to be loved, you have to change who you are.
Wow.
And I don't know what part of that is like.
Yeah, what's her shit and what's mom wisdom? I don't know, think about it this way. What would you tell Pete? Would you tell Pete that he had to change who he was in order to be loved? Or would you tell him that maybe he just needs to find somebody who works for him? I don't think you need to be softer. You are boss-ass bitch when you want to be.
Yeah.
And I think it's awesome. Any guy who doesn't appreciate that is not the right guy for you. Right?
I want to believe that. And I admire that you own your shit.
I'm annoying, I get it. No, I totally am. No, it's fine. But I'm also like, well, this is who I am. I'm not gonna try to change for somebody else. Even mom. Even mom.
Eleanor hadn't changed for anyone in her entire life. She was rambunctious, she was infuriating. And I always admired that in her, but it also frustrated me because the stubbornness of it felt selfish, cruel sometimes.
God, I love this tea so much. God, I love this tea.
See, Grandma had the right idea.
Yeah.
She could do the whole sassy yet sweet yet, tie a chicken.
Yeah, she had the whole thing. She was that commercial, like she could bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. She was like the ultimate mom, but then like when she was in charge, she was totally 100% in charge, but then you could fall asleep on her lap because she sang the sweetest lullabies. Remember the one about the bunny rabbit? I didn't really get that one. Like, why was the rabbit hitting things?
Oh, little bunny foo-foo?
And then why was that okay with everybody? I mean, it wasn't okay with the fairy. What? And it turned into a goon. None of this makes much sense to me. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the green fairy. Is that about absinthe? Oh my God! Oh my God, maybe it's about absinthe. And she said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on your head. I'll give you 3 chances, and then I'll turn you into a goon.
Which is what?
I don't know what a goon is. Also, why did the field mice say, excuse me, foo-foo, Mr. Foo-foo, would you please stop bobbing us on the head?
Because they were held down by the patriarchy.
Fucking bunny patriarchy.
The bunny patriarchy. With the masses are drugged by absinthe.
Yeah.
Their senses dulled.
I think you've got this wrong because it's the green fairy who came down and chastised him. So maybe the masses awoke.
So now what we're saying is legalize marijuana. That was way ahead of its time.
Yeah. That's what that song's all about. Legalizing marijuana.
Do you really not want to have kids?
Why would I have kids? Alice, I am a kid, right? I mean, essentially, I'm a child all of the time. If I had another child, it would be like 2 siblings playing together. It would not be good. It would not be healthy. Why would I? You're great with kids. I love Pete. I think he's wonderful. Does that bother you?
I don't know, it surprises me, and I feel like you're gonna regret it if you don't do it. Like, I mean, you have a limited window, and
okay, I'm 30.
I'm
30. No, it's true. I'm 30.
Is it something that you're like sure of, or is it something that you're like, I don't know, and then you're gonna wait, and then 3 years are gonna pass, then 5 years are gonna pass, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I changed my mind because I have this really cool boyfriend and I want to make his babies.
Is that how it works? You like find somebody that you really like?
It worked for me.
I think that's a bad way to decide to have children. Like, shouldn't you decide to have children because you're like, I would like to have children. This would be a wonderful thing in my world. Oh, there's a man, let's have children together. Instead of being like, I like you, I want to make babies with you.
That's just like evolution. Like that's like the heart of evolution. It's like, hey you, boom,
baby.
It's like
baby time. I tell you what, why don't I just practice? Make sure I get everything perfect for when the actual thing comes along. Also, I don't really see anybody knocking down my door. This guy was like kind of stalking me, and he was like, "Please marry me," and I'm like, "Oh, it's so tiring."
Oh, I'm so sorry that being courted by a man is tiring for you.
Oh, come on.
Was he at least like worth entertaining? Which one was this?
Jeff, do you remember Jeff? He was the entertainment lawyer.
Who liked to ride his bike to work?
Huh.
He wanted to marry you.
Yeah. I'm worthy of marriage. I just don't want to get married.
No. I'm not suggesting that. But really, like y'all would have made him weird.
Yeah, don't you think? That would have been odd.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird match.
But I'm also like, why does everybody want to settle down and like, let's get settled, let's do this. It's like somebody decided that there were these certain rules in life. You have to do X, you have to do Y, you have to do Z, and then you're a grown-up, and then you die. And I'm like, well, what if I just put off all that shit? Then do I get to live for longer?
Maybe it just feels like you're living for longer. Because you don't like have every day of your life sucked into somebody else's life.
I mean, I get that there's something really awesome about being there for somebody else, and like creating another human seems like an awesome art project.
Pete is not paste. He is not paper mache. He is a very complicated little person.
Exactly. So when I'm a complicated person, wouldn't that be difficult together?
I don't know. I feel like you would rise to the challenge. I will say it's easier when you have someone around.
Yeah.
It was hard losing Josh, and it's weird having him not there for Pete.
You guys were great together. I mean, y'all were like the perfect couple.
It's kind of a fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah, where the evil wizard comes in the end and spoils it all. You know, I don't think I'm the fairy tale type of person. Maybe I'm just more the fairy type of person. You know, like, I don't necessarily want that life. And you seem really happy with it. Seems awesome with you, but I'm like, you know, you're with a guy for a little while and it's awesome, and then it starts to get tedious. You know, it starts to grow old. The flaws that in the beginning you thought were quirky and amusing are now like tiring and boring.
So this is the beauty of it, is that like with the right
person, like the flaws just don't. They're not flaws. I mean, yes, they're flaws, but it's like, you know, they get endearing. Like I remember, like Josh would always try to. This is silly, but he would always try to like smear really cold butter on his toast, and then every single time he would get frustrated that the toast would tear, and then he'd be cranky for the rest of breakfast. But he never made the connection that cold butter and toast don't mix.
She is literally describing my hell. Why the fuck would you do this? Also, why is she trying to box me in like this? I feel like she's trying to create something for herself. So, do you have anybody else in your life right now?
I feel like I've been trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I've been going to therapy. I've been reading the books.
Yes.
I've been open to the world, open-hearted.
Open-hearted to the world.
Open-hearted to the world. And like, it's just harder now. I don't know if it's like a generational thing or an age thing or a single mom thing or if I'm just over it. Like, I don't know if I can't change anymore, but it's just nothing fits. Nothing fits. And they don't call back. That's actually the truth of it. They don't Everything's great. Everything's good. We go on 2 dates, and they don't call back. And I don't know what's wrong with me. And it's frustrating.
And Mom thinks you should be softer.
And Mom thinks I should be softer. Mom thinks that I should wear only dresses for the first 2 days. I'm not allowed to touch money because, God forbid, a man sees me touch money and because I can actually afford things. So her rule is, a woman shall not put her fingers on dollars for the first 10 days.
You know, she told me that, and I was like, Mom, I'm not a whore. And then she started being, I mean, it wasn't hard. She's like got no strength whatsoever. I've been telling her to work out, but still.
Like a full, like, what, ma'am? Slap or just
It was
like a...
ugh. She did not. Ugh. And
Her lips like the...
and I like dodged it. She got like a little bit, and I was like, no, Mom, like you can't. I don't know. Yeah.
Want some more?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What about just like boning somebody?
Okay, so I've thought about this.
Okay.
I've thought about this. This is an actual thought process that has gone through my head. That like, I'm gonna let my guard down and I'm just gonna go out and fuck. I'm gonna fuck somebody.
Yes!
I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go out
Yes!
there and be like,
Alice, go,
hey,
go, go.
hey you, like,
Yes.
you have parts. I have parts. Let's mush our parts together and make beautiful, beautiful things. And then I go there, and the second that we make eye contact, I kind of do this like cartoonish U-turn, and it doesn't happen. And because it's like the second it starts, I start thinking of how the whole story will play out and how all the ways it won't work.
So, what does it mean won't work? Like you're gonna get divorced? Or you're gonna he's gonna reject you? Because what if you're okay with just this moment? What if you don't have to plan out the whole thing? What if you're a little bit more of a green fairy? A little bit more. And you're like, well, let's see what happens. And it doesn't have like a prescribed success or failure. It's just like a moment with somebody. Like this weekend, there's no success or failure to this weekend, right? We're just hanging out together.
Oh man, you make it sound easy, and it's just not easy. I mean, like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's if it's someone who I actually want to be with, then it's gonna be too risky. Like, I mean, like if I decide I see someone and I want to be with them, it's like, okay, well then if we sleep together right away, then that just ruins it. Like that eliminates all chance of anything.
Whoa. That doesn't ruin anything. That's a beautiful start to something.
Okay, how many relationships have you been in that started off with a one-night stand? I mean, I guess technically it's not a one-night stand.
If you ended up staying with them.
But like a first night hookup. How many guys have you ended up with that? I mean, did you and the
Well, it wasn't really a date. So we hooked up first, and then we had a date.
How it worked?
I mean, yeah, it was fun. Because how do you know if you want? Why would you spend time with somebody who wasn't fun in bed? Right? So you find out, you sleep with them. There's a bunch of different things that you need to find out about somebody. Like before you hook up with somebody and actually move in with them and marry them and shit like that. Not that I know because I've never done this. There's a bunch of things you have to find out, right? You have to find out, are you compatible at movies together? Do you eat well together? Do you do all these things? Well, one of them is...
Can you stand how they bite on their toast?
Oh my God. You're so romantic. One of the many things that you have to figure out is, do you bone well together? Right? Is that a thing that you'll do together? So you check that off first. That's the fun part, right? That's the exciting part. Oh, don't always get it right the first time. Gotta take a couple times, otherwise, that's why I kind of like waiting.
Like it just kind of like, I don't know, you wait and you do, you know what I miss? What I really miss more than anything?
What do you miss? What do you miss, Alice?
Holding hands. Like I miss that moment, because I feel like you get to be a grown-up and everything moves too fast, and I miss that moment when you were like 15 and you're on a date with someone and you don't know if it's a date or not yet, because you know what I used to do?
Yeah.
And I learned this at that camp.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would balance beam on like a curb or something, and then I would start to lose my balance, and then I would wait to see if he would let go of my hand, and if he didn't, we were on a date, and if he did, then we were just friends. And this was very sneaky, and if hand holding were a thing that grown-ups did, it would be something that I would totally reconcile, but I don't know, it feels cheesy now. I mean, when you're in a, when you're already with someone.
Right.
But the whole art of like 2 fingers touching, like the brush of pinkies on an armrest before the first kiss, and the way that just sends like tingles through your entire body, like that's magical. It's magical, and it's romantic, and it's silly, and people don't do that anymore, and I miss it, and that's the thing that I miss the most. That's my secret.
And you just need to go back in time like 30 years. Right? 40 years. 50 years?
I feel like 40 would do it.
Yeah.
Or I like go back in age to like 20 years ago, yeah. 20 years ago.
Oh man.
When everything seemed like big deal. And looking back on it, it's like, man, if I knew then,
Yeah.
what I knew now, that'd be way cooler. Because I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't give a
You'd
shit.
be like, I think that's kind of what you gotta do with dating. That's my feeling. It's like, you gotta be really into the shit that you're into. And that attracts guys more than like being cool or being exciting or being this or being that. You gotta be really, really you. And then they're after you.
When I was 15, I had crippling anxiety. I was almost unable to leave the house with people because I was sure that everything I said was wrong. Everything I did was wrong. And I have been in a state of constant self-control ever since then, and the idea of letting that go is fucking terrifying.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can just be happy with you and Pete.
He's a great kid. And I would love him if he was gay. That sounded wrong. That sounded like I was questioning it. That's not what I meant. I love him with like an intensity that I thought was not possible.
Mother love. It's so deep and rich and wonderful.
I know, and I want you to have that.
I'm not gonna have that.
Oh,
I don't want that. No.
You can come babysit and let me just travel to. Let me go and travel for a month, and you can take Pete, and you guys can go and spend.
Oh my god, I know you're joking, but what? For real, I could get out of my fucking mother's house. For a month, let me come for a month. I'll take care of Pete. You can go fly off and find romance in Italy, because you know that's exactly what's going to happen. I'll take care of Pete. Maybe I'll find a maternal longing. Not likely. And then, by the end of that, I'll have a job and everything will be beautiful. Let me, Alice, let me stay at your house and babysit your child and let you go on an exciting romantic adventure where you meet the man of your dreams in Italy.
I'll think about it. Thank you.
Moines will wait for you.
Yes. Yes, Des Moines.
I would hate for you to lose this epic opportunity
In Des Moines.
in Des Moines, the home of 150,000 people,
That's right.
all waiting to party with you.
That's right. We're gonna put on Jean Cocteau. And they will not know what the fuck hit them. Either that or they've already read Jean Cocteau and they're like, this is, you know, a little old. Can we have something new and avant-garde?
Well, make it avant-garde. Like,
Yes.
do
Everybody's
it all.
in chicken
do it all.
feathers.
Yeah, lots of puppets. Hand puppets, but like not fancy hand puppets, just like
Oh, like paper
paper
bags.
bags. Yeah.
He can help me make them. He's great at crafts. Who's Pete? Yeah.
He's old enough to handle a hot glue gun. I taught him.
That is good. We will make all the hand puppets. And then we will have, all right, I have planned out our life for us. I, the adventurous, exciting one who doesn't want to settle down, will stay with your child, and we will make hand puppets, and I might move to Des Moines, Iowa, where I will stay in one place and be with a lot of people who are the same. You, who love stability and being in one place, will run away
to Europe.
This is my hand puppet.
It'll look better. It'll look better with a paper bag on it.
And then we will have the magnificent wedding with you and him and little Pete. And I get to be your bridesmaid, Jen. I always get to be your bridesmaid, right?
Of course.
All right. I love you.